Lesson 1. Nouns. Let's observe analytical skills. Read the following sentences. Simran is a girl. She is writing on notebook with a pen. She believes in saying, diligence is the mother of good luck. There is a shelf of books behind her back. What do you observe in the above sentences? Let's learn conceptual learning. We observe that the colored words are nouns. Nouns are categorized into proper, common, collective, abstract, and material nouns respectively. We have already learnt that noun is a word that is used as the name of a person, place, or thing. Classification of nouns. A noun can usually be grouped into 4 types. Proper noun. The names of particular names of a person, a place, a thing, or an institution are called proper nouns. Examples: Simran, Bharat, Kolkata, Agra, Mahabharata, Tom, Yamuna, Ganga, mountain, Everest, etc. It always begins with a capital letter. Common noun. Names that refer to a class of persons, things, or substance are called common nouns. Examples: man, woman, boy, girl, city, country, village, park, street, road, river, sea, lake, mountain, etc. Collective noun. Names that stand for a group of persons, places, or things are called collective nouns. Examples: class, crowd, army, jury, assembly, bar association, team, shelf, herd, flock, etc. A herd of goats. A litter of puppies. A swarm of bees. Some collective nouns. Colony of ants, beavers, lepers, penguins. Pack of cards, thieves, dogs, hounds, wolves. Swarm of bees sends flies. Fleet of ships, aeroplanes. Tribe of baboons. Flight of stairs. Culture of bacteria. Pile of files. Sloth of bears. Album of photographs. List of collective nouns used for various groups of people. Collective noun. Explanation. Assembly. A group of people gathered for a specific purpose. Mob. A group of people gathered with some violent motive. Audience. A group of people listening to a concert or lecture. Congregation. A group of people at a religious meeting. Spectators. A group of people watching a match or show. Abstract noun. Names that refer to a quality, a state, an idea, or an experience rather than something physical or concrete are called abstract nouns. Examples: diligence, hunger, happiness, anger, pride, sorrow, warmth, etc. Countable and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns are nouns that we can count, such as apples, box, pencils. Common and collective nouns are usually called countable nouns. Words such as a, one, few, many are used before countable nouns. Uncountable nouns are nouns that we cannot count, such as milk, sugar, oil, honesty, etc. Countable nouns have two forms, singular and plural. Singular, countable, nouns. Singular countable nouns cannot be used alone. They must have a determiner. Examples: the pen, the teacher, my latest idea, a wish, etc. Plural, countable, nouns. We usually add s to make a plural noun. Examples: chair, chairs, wing, wings. We add es to nouns ending in ss, ch, s, sh, x. Examples: box, boxes, batch, batches. We add s to the nouns ending in o. Examples: potato, potatoes, buffalo, buffaloes. But we add only s to a few nouns ending in o. Examples: ratio, ratios, kilo, kilos. If a noun ends in y with a consonant before it, we make the plural by changing y into ies. Examples: party, parties, lady, ladies. Some plural nouns are formed by changing the vowel of the singular noun. Examples: man, men, mouse, mice. When a noun ends in f or fe, the plural is formed by changing f or fe into we and adding es. Examples: calf, calves, thief, thieves. But a few nouns take either s or vase in the plural. Examples: dwarf, dwarfs or dwarves, wharf, wharfs or wharves. We add and ren to form plurals of the following. Examples: child, children, ox, oxen. For some nouns, the plural form is the same as their singular form. Examples: cod, deer, trout, sheep, salmon, spacecraft, series, aircraft, species. Some nouns always remain singular, such as wood, butter, bread, homework, jewelry, luggage, kindness, stuff, milk, baggage, money, knowledge, equipment, information, cotton, furniture, evidence, coal, clay, etc. Grammar, connect. Plural countable nouns do not take an article when they refer to people or things as a group. The plural of fish is fish or fishes. The form of fishes can be used to refer to different kinds of fish. Nouns having two identical parts are used only in plural. They often take a pair of. Examples: a pair of jeans, scissors, spectacles, goggles, tongs, trousers, shorts. News belongs to a group of noun, names of diseases like mumps, measles, names of subjects like physics and economics, names of some games like cards, billiards, name of countries like Netherlands, West Indies are examples of singular but they look plural. Some nouns look singular but they are in fact plural. Examples: poultry, cattle, vermin, people, gentry. In the compound nouns, the plural is formed by adding s to the principal word. Examples: singular, daughter, in law, commander, in chief. Plural, daughters, in law, commanders, in chief. Figures, letters and other symbols are made plural by adding an apostrophe and s. Examples: A. Find out all fs in this page. B. Cross all tens and encircle all 50s. Formation of abstract nouns. Abstract nouns are formed by adjective, common nouns and verbs with the help of suffixes. Suffixes are added to adjectives for the formation of abstract noun. Examples: bitter, bitterness; real, reality; efficient, efficiency. Abstract nouns are formed by common nouns. Examples: father, fatherhood; use, usage; partner, partnership. Abstract nouns are formed from verbs. Examples: perform, performance; advertise, advertisement; multiply, multiplication. Case. Based on the position of a noun, a pronoun or an adjective and its relationship with other words in a sentence, its case is decided. There are mainly 4 cases of nouns and pronouns. The subjective case or nominative case. B. The objective case or accusative case. C. The possessive case. D. The vocative case. The subjective case or nominative case. A noun or pronoun that is the subject of a verb is said to be in subjective case. Example: Sheikh made manuscript. Here, Sheikh is in subjective case. The objective case or accusative case. A noun or a pronoun that is the object of a verb is said to be in objective case. Example: Sheikh made manuscript. Here, manuscript is an objective case. The possessive case. The possessive case is used to show possession. With nouns, it is shown with an apostrophe. Example: those are my neighbor's pets. Neighbors is in possessive case. Formation of possessive case of nouns by adding an apostrophe s. Lawyer's feet tooth's color Neil's shoes. By adding only an apostrophe when the noun ends in s. By adding both an apostrophe and s when it ends in a letter other than s. Irregular plural. Lawyer's feet teeth's color girls' hostel. Exceptions to the general rule: use only an apostrophe for places or names that are singular but have a final word ending with an s. Yeats' poems, Jesus' prayers, Texas weather. Joint possession is indicated by a single apostrophe. Mike and Mohan's house. They share the house. Robert and Greene's novel. Both are the authors. Individual possession is indicated by apostrophes for each possessor. Bhutan's and Nepal's policies are different. Jones and Kate's houses were designed by the same architect. The vocative case. When a person usually is being addressed directly, separated from remaining part of the sentence with a comma, the noun is said to be in vocative case. In terms of spelling, it is same to the subjective case. Example: Salma, is this your house? Salma is in vocative case.